what is coming in for the vibes and auras for the collective. Let's see. Alright, what is coming in for the vibes and auras for the collective? Alright, you guys may feel like you were unsupported before, or you guys feel like you were left on cold at one point, but there is abundance coming in for you guys, alright? Just keep pushing forward, don't keep yourself stagnant. A wish fulfillment is coming in for you guys with the Nine of Cups is coming in. And the Empress card is saying that you are going to be seen as beautiful. A lot of wisdom may be coming in as well. Alright, a lot of people are going to want to come towards you with the Empress card that's coming in. Okay. Alright, let's get some... Can I get some words of wisdom? Let's see. Can I get some words of wisdom really quick? Alright, what's coming in for the words of wisdom? So there's definitely going to be a commitment. A commitment is coming in. Depth card is coming in as well. There's more to you than what is coming in. Alright. And then possibilities abundance is coming in as well. So there's more than one choice that's coming in for you. You are looking into being a free spirited energy. Alright. So depth, there's more to you than what you let on. Commitment is coming in. And then possibilities, new energies coming in as well. Alright. The Empress card is abundance, love, energies coming in. Wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And Five of Pentacles is saying that if you guys went through anything, you guys are going to escape this energy, alright? That is coming in for you. Alright, here's one Queen. Let's see. What good is coming in for you? Let's see. What good is coming in for you for his one Queen? A new journey is coming in for you for the end of the year. I do believe within 6 weeks or 6 months. There may be a new journey for a new job, a new career, a new goal. Going back to school maybe. That may be coming in for you for his one Queen. The Strength card came in as well. Alright, so it's saying whatever you're going through, whatever obstacles you go through, you will remain abundant. You will remain on the positive side of everything, alright? The Seven of Pentacles is saying that you're harvesting your goals. Alright, that can also be meaning getting recognized in your career. Alright, that may be coming in for you as well. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, Mohini Machi. What is AJ Shetty's current feelings for Mohini Machi? What is AJ Shetty's current feelings for Mohini Machi? Let's see. What is AJ's current feelings for Mohini Machi? What is coming in for you? Alright. Alright, there may be a little bit of a disagreement. There may be a little bit of a disharmony between you two right now. I don't know if you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point, or you guys may have went through a recent argument. There is a little bit of anxiety of maybe they may feel a little bit lost without you, or they're scared of losing you for Mohini Machi. The High Priestess is saying that they are guided. They are guided to come back towards you. Alright. They do sense a feeling of spiritual alignment with you, or they do sense there is a spiritual relationship with you that's coming in with the High Priestess. Alright, for Mohini Machi. And if they do contact you back, it will be in at least 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months from Mohini Machi, right? Alright, Travel Diary, let's see. Will you get a job in state government? Let's see, for Travel Diary. Will you get a job in state government for Travel Diary? Will you get a job in state government? What is coming in for you? You have more than one choice. I do want to let you know that. Even if you don't get this government job, you have other jobs that's coming in for you. With the Seven of Cups for Travel Diary 111. So even if you don't get this job, there's other jobs that's lining up for you that's coming in. You're building up a family legacy, inheritance, abundance, money's coming in, and there is a business coming in for you. Or there are 3 choices coming in for you very soon. Alright, for Travel Diary. Alright, let's see. All right. The only reason why I'm on early today is because I have other things to do today. That's the only reason why I'm only coming on today from 3 to 5 because I have to do my preparation for my collaboration tomorrow, and I'm also going out tonight, so I'm probably not gonna be on tonight at all. So that's the only reason why I'm coming on from 3 to 5, because I'm probably gonna go out tonight and I have other things that I have to do, and my family ain't around right now, so I have to wash the house anyway. So that's the reason why I came on early. Um, did someone donate it? Oh, Divine Goddess. What's the Aries thoughts of Divine Goddess? What's the Aries thoughts of Divine Goddess? Let's see. What's the Aries thoughts of the Divine Goddess? Let's see. What's Aries thoughts of the Divine Goddess? All right. They may be doubting their self in this relationship. They don't know if they're ready for a relationship with you, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. And they're going through a lot of anxiety because they feel like if they're not taking initiative right now, you may be the one that got away and they may regret it. All right, for Divine Goddess, so they're scared of losing you. There is an energy of compromising with you for Divine Goddess that's coming in for you. All right. All right. Let's see. Trial Diary on one. Oh, I did your reading. Yo-Yo. Who will your next partner be for Yo-Yo? Who will your next partner be for Yo-Yo? Let's see. Who will your next partner be for Yo-Yo? All right, what's coming in for you? Who will your next partner be for Yo-Yo? All right, it will probably be a fire sign or an air sign. All right, or it could be Mars dominated person too, because there's also a Scorpio card that came in, but mainly fire signs or air sign. You probably are going to meet somebody that seems a little bit younger than you, or they are your age that's coming in. You probably will meet them at a new job, a new career, starting a new business as well that's coming in. You may meet them at school. You may meet them at a meeting. You may meet them through like presentations or something like that that's coming in as well with the sword card. You can also meet them while you are going through a hard time, or while they are going through a hard time. There is an energy that you guys will meet each other when you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. So it can mean like you could both, maybe one of you guys are going through like some sort of chaos or destruction before you meet them. All right. But I do believe that this chaos and destruction is not that bad though, because it didn't come right, it came in reverse. Which means that if you do go through chaos and destruction, it's something that can be avoidable. That's coming in, all right? But that is how you are going to meet your person for Yo-Yo, all right? All right, Bazal 369. All right, what is Azaz's current feelings? What is Azaz's current feelings for Bazal 369? All right, for what is Azaz's current feelings for Bazal 369? Let's see. So they do see you as marriage material. For Bazal 369, they do see you as marriage material that's coming in. So they do like your morals, your vows, your standards, so don't change for anybody. They are a little bit impatient. They do want to rush towards you. They are a little bit impatient. However, I think they're holding themselves back because of money issues, or they're holding themselves back because of stability issues that's coming in. All right. All right. I'm gonna come back to Libra. What will K do for you? All right. For his one queen. What will K do for you? What will K do for you in his plans? All right. What will K do for you in his plans? Let's see what is coming in. All right. What will K do for you in his plans? Let's see. Alright, it looks like they have a lot of things that they want to do for you. Now, I do gotta say that if it's not money, it can also be traveling. It could also be doing other things for you with the Seven of Cups for his one queen, because there is a Seven of Cups that came in for you. And you're asking what he's gonna do for you, so there's plenty of things that they will do for you. Alright? However, they are a little bit complacent. They may be a little bit stagnant in their life right now. That's coming in. And they may feel like a lot of people are abusing them for their generosity. That may be coming in as well. Or vice versa. But I do believe that they will like to help you out with a lot of things if they can. That's coming in. So maybe whatever you need, they'll probably help you out. Alright? Alright, let's see. Libra rising. Alright, let's see for Libra rising. Can I get a general reading for Libra rising? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Libra rising? Can I get a general reading for Libra rising, please, and thank you? Self-reflection, self-inspiration, self-introspection. You do need some time alone to write down what your goals are, write down what you're humble about, being grateful for what you have. That's a quiet time of contemplation is gonna bring you a lot of abundance, because it's gonna give you a point in your life where you need to take a step back to write down your goals and what you need to do next. That's coming in for Libra rising. There may be a new business coming in for you, a new job, a new career. Maybe traveling is coming in, or you're working on a spiritual gift or a creativity or a talent may be coming up for you, all right? Your energy may seem a little bit low, so make sure you are balancing your energy at this time. For Libra rising, your energy may feel a little bit low, so make sure you are balancing your energy. All right, for Libra rising. All right, Anuradha. Is your new cat a reincarnation of any of your old pets? For Anuradha. All right, I do believe that your cat is sort of related to one of your old pets. I don't know if you have a pet that died pretty early, because the Sun card reminds me of a young energy. Because if you look at the Sun card, it is a little boy that came on the card, which means that I think whichever pet that you had that didn't live that long, the cat probably was reincarnated to the cat. I mean, that animal was reincarnated to that cat that you have now. Alright? It is an animal that passed away early on. I don't know what type of animal this is. I feel like you had that animal and it didn't live that long, but it built a bond with you that's coming in. I don't know what type of animal it is, but I gotta say that it is one of your animals that's coming in for you. Alright? Alright, let's see. Alright, Jennifer. Alright, Jennifer, let's see. Alright, for Jennifer. How will your interview go next week for Jennifer? How will your interview go next week for Jennifer? Let's see. How will your interview go next week for Jennifer? Let's see. Alright, I do feel like there's a sense of giving up, or there's a sense of you applying for a lot of jobs, but you went through a lot of rejection, so you are feeling a little bit heartbroken, or there is a delay for Jennifer. However, keep going, keep harvesting your energy, keep applying, because I do believe that the Queen of Wands did come up for you, so you are going to get a new job, or there will be a new interview very soon. You might get an interview within 7 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 7 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 7 days is from the Seven of Pentacles, and 3 weeks and 3 months is from the Three of Swords. All right, for Jennifer. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, Norm L999. Can I get any advice for Norm L999? Let's see. All right, for Norm L999, what is coming in for you? All right, Norm L999, what is coming in for you? Your job is going to be heavily supported. For Norm L999, I do believe in your job you are going to be heavily supported with the people that work with you. There will be an equal exchange of loving energy in your career or within your communities coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune came up right for you, which means that there is an energy. Either you might win at the casino, you might win some sort of lottery, you might find money randomly on the ground that may be coming in. If that's not the case, good luck is turning in your favor regardless, alright? You're overcoming addictions, you're overcoming negative mindsets, you are letting go of toxic people or in toxic ways. For Norm L999, that is coming in for you, right? That just... Yeah. Alright, but that is for Norm L999, alright? That's coming in for you. Alright, let's see. Aqua Leo. Any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Let's see. Any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Let's see. Alright, any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? What is coming in for you? Good news and good karma is coming in for you. Whatever question that you may ask of the universe, it is going to come in for you. It could come in the form of an email, a text message, a phone call. You can probably get angel numbers, vivid dreams, symbolism, synchronicities are coming in for you with the Justice card. Unity, harmony, abundance, peace, reconciliation may be coming in for you as well for Aqua Leo. And if you went through a hard time with financial issues, you will be recovering from that issue in at least 5 weeks or 5 months, alright, for Aqua Leo. That is coming in for you, alright? Alright, Vidya I. Where will you meet your future husband for Vidya I? Where will you meet your future husband for Vidya I? Let's see. Excuse me. Alright, for Vidya I, where will you meet your future husband? Either at your job, at a business that you'd like to go to for Vidya I, or somewhere that surrounds with a lot of money. It could be like at a place that you do your taxes, or it could be at a bank too that's coming in. You can meet them at a meeting. You can meet them in a social event that you're invited to. You can meet them at a family barbecue or a family get-together that's coming in as well. That is how you are going to meet your future spouse for Vidya I, right? Alright, India Welch. Why did John not answer you last night? For India Welch, why did John not answer you last night? Let's see. For India Welch, why did John not answer you last night? Let's see. Why did John not answer you last night? For Vidya I. Alright, there is an energy of dishonesty for India Welch. There is an energy of dishonesty. There's something that they're not telling you the truth about. They're stuck in the past. Stuck in the past. Stuck in the past can mean anything. I'm not sure if they're still like widely still involved with their ex, or still talking to the ex, or if there's an energy that they're still talking to somebody that they dealt with in the past that could be coming in. It's harder for them to let go of the past. There can also be a Queen of Wands energy. I don't know if it's a mother. I don't know if it's like another woman that's coming in. But there is a Queen of Wands energy that's blocking them from not coming towards you. Alright, take it what resonates. But there is definitely somebody from the past that they can't let go of, and they're not telling you the truth. There is an energy that they may still be talking to them, whoever this is, alright? But that is for you. Alright, Grace Happens Daily. Alright, can I get a general reading for Grace Happens Daily? And then I do have some super sticker. I think it was super sticker. Alright, for Grace Happens Daily, can I get a general reading for Grace Happens Daily? Let's see what is coming in for you. Alright. Can I get a general for Grace Happens Daily? Let's see what is coming in for you. Alright, you got 2 choices coming in for love and career. For Grace Happens Daily. You do have 2 choices coming in for love and career. there is an energy of disharmony with the people, what your close friends and family members that may be coming in, and somebody is lying to you, or maybe you feel like someone is lying to you and not telling you the truth. For grace happens daily, that may be coming in for you. All right. Hold on. Excuse me. Something's like, it's allergies. It's crazy. But I think that was for grace happens daily, right? All right. I'm gonna come back to Hey Eravashi Singe. All right, okay. Now I'm not really sure if I should keep my mouth shut or I shouldn't, but I don't think I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. For Patrice, I don't know why you're so obsessed with this situation. Um, I don't know why you're obsessed with this situation. Do you like this person? Are you like, what's going on? Because it seems like you've been asking about this person's video for a really long time. And I honestly don't really believe in prying in other people's business. I don't think that is really right for you to do. Um, but at the end of the day, since you paid me for it or whatever, I'll answer your question. But it is kind of weird that, I don't know. That's their business. But what's coming in for you? The Devil card came up, and the Six of Cups came up, and the Ten of Wands came up. All these cards says is a yes. All right. Um, I do believe that you are going to see this video for Patrice, but I just think that um as somebody that don't like to pry on other people's business, I'm sorry, but that reading was a little bit awkward for me to do. I just think it's weird in a way. But to answer your question, you are probably going to see that video. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say, I just think it's weird. All right. But that's coming in for you. So yes, you are going to see that video. I'm not sure if you know the same person that they're talking about. I don't know if you know the same people that they know. There might be a mutual friend. Somebody that you know also has that video of that person. All right, that's coming in. But I do believe that you are going to see that video. It's somebody from that same circle, or you know who the mutual friend is or whatnot. That's what you're gonna see the video. Whatever. But I mean, that's something that I don't really give a shit about. That's just a really weird question for me. Um Actually, I mean, people do get into other people's business, but at the end of the day, you kind of want to be out of that energy. There are people that are mature enough to not be in other people's business. Um, I mean, people do get into other people's business. You're right about that. But at the end of the day, if someone is a real grown up and they're mature about it, they don't really care. Like, there's people at the end of the day, they don't have the time and the energy to be trying to feel like what's going on with other people's life. No judgment towards you, but personally, I don't know. I don't really give a shit about a lot of people's business um at this point in my life. But no judgment to you. If that's what you want to know, if that's what you want to see, then good for you, because it seems like you're gonna be able to see that video. Um all right, it looks like I was at Jennifer? No, I did Jennifer. Norm L999, can I get any advice? Norm L999. Hold on, let me just make sure that I did you. Aqualeo. Oh yeah, I did do these people. Okay. I just want to make sure I was doing the right people. Alright, hey Airvashi Singe. What is coming in Yash and Irvashi relationship? Let's see. Alright, for Grace Happens Daily. For Grace Happens Daily, what is coming in for you? For Grace Happens Daily, what is coming in for you? Alright, what is coming in for you? What is coming in for you? What is coming in for you? Alright, for Grace Happens Daily, if you are in a relationship, there may be an unhealthy relationship or there may be a family dispute that you may have to deal with. For Grace Happens Daily, alright, so just be careful with that. There is an energy of a missed opportunity. If a door was closed on you before, there is a new abundance coming in for you. Alright. Whether that's in love or career, that's coming in. The King of Cups, there is a energy of a male that have water energy is observing you from afar. For Grace Happens Daily, they might not tell you, but they will show you that they like you. So they might be watching you from afar. They may be watching your social media. They may be asking around about you. They do see you as marriage material. For Grace Happens Daily, and the Ace of Swords came in too. So I do believe that there is a communication coming in. For Grace Happens Daily, that is coming in for you. Alright. Alright, Yash and Irvashi. I think I did. Wait, Yash and Irvashi. Alright, for Yash and Irvashi, let's see what is coming in for you. Alright, the sun definitely came up for you. They want happiness and loving energy coming in for you. For Grace Happens Daily, they want to be in a free spirited energy to come in with you. The Devil card came in as well. So I do believe that they are addicted and they are codependent with your energy. For Hey Irvashi Cinch, they can't let you go. They like your energy that's coming in. Alright. That is coming in for you. Natural Honeybee. Let's see for Natural Honeybee. Alright, for Natural Honeybee, let's see. Alright, Natural Honeybee, let's see. What is coming in for you for love and career for Natural Honeybee? What is coming in for you for love for Natural Honeybee? Let's see. For Natural Honeybee, what is coming in for you for love? The Empress is a Taurus card. Alright, so the zodiac sign could be Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Alright. You know this person through a job. You know this person through a business that you go to often. That may be coming in. I do believe it's somebody from your past that wants to come back towards you. Their zodiac sign is Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, or Taurus. They do find you very attractive. That's coming in. Yeah, they may either know you through a job or they may know you through a business that you like to go to. That's coming in. So this can actually mean like if you like to go to like a Starbucks near your home and you like to always go through that Starbucks, that means that you probably find love through that Starbucks that you like to go to. Or like if you like to go through a certain Dunkin' Donuts, right? That means that you probably find love by going to that Dunkin' Donuts all the time. It could be like a worker there or whatever. But that is what's coming in for you. Alright? For Natural Honeybee. Alright, Ruby Camellia. Alright, what is coming in for your job? Let's see, for Ruby Camellia. What can you know about your coming job for Ruby Camellia? What can you know about your coming job? Alright, what can you know about your coming job for Ruby Camellia? Let's see. What is coming in for your job for Ruby Camellia? What is coming in for your job? Alright, for Ruby Camellia, what is coming in for your current job? So, the Death card came up for you. There is a transformation. There is a change in your coming job. I don't know if that your job that you are applying for is going to be revamping or something's going to be changing around this company. I don't know if the law is going to change. I don't know if the job that you will be hiring at, their law may change or the way they see things is going to change. It's a transformation coming in. All right. You may also find somebody that will have a secret crush on you in your secret job. All right. I do believe that you might either work in like either the beauty industry, transformation, psychology, therapy. You can also work on something you use your hands in. All right. It could also be like a factory too, or something that uses your hands often that's coming in. It could be like a labor type of job. Like I'm not trying to say it's heavy labor, but it does remind me sort of a heavy labor type of job, especially with the Ten of Wands. So it could be that type of job as well. But I also see that there may be love coming in for you in your new job for Ruby Camellia, if that's what you're looking for. All right, that is coming in for you. All right, Miss Bear 78. You asked but not heard this, so sorry, it's repetitive. Is E coming towards you for Miss Bear 78? Is E coming towards you for Miss Bear 78? Let's see. All right, for Miss Bear 78, is E coming towards you for Miss Bear 78? The Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So that will be a yes. They miss your energy a lot, big time. For Miss Bear 78, they miss your energy big time, all right? So when they're not hanging out with you, you might not think that they're not thinking about you, but they do. That's coming in. The Ace of Wands is a passionate energy, a breakthrough energy, trying new things with you. And the Two of Cups is a divine union, attraction, and relationship is coming in for you. They may be reaching out to you within 2 to 6 days, 2 to 6 weeks, 2 to 6 months time frame. All right, for Miss Bear 78. All right, Aurora B. Let's see, Aurora B. Let's see. Which stage of the twin flame journey are you currently in for Aurora B? Let's see, for Aurora B. Which stage of the twin flame journey are you currently going into for Aurora B? Let's see. Which stage? I do believe that you are going to be at the beginning stage, and you are going to have two choices coming in for you for Aurora B. There are two choices coming in for love. And I do believe that the zodiac sign is a Leo, Aries. Leo, Aries is coming in for you. So fire signs are dominant. All right. But you do have two choices coming in for you for Aurora B. All right. All right. Nandita Kumari. I am having a few misunderstanding conflict with my colleague Cheyenne. Can you tell me when it will get over? Okay. For Nandita, when are you going to get over this situation? All right, for Nandita, when are you going to get over this situation? For Nandita, when are you going to get over this situation? All right, it's not even gonna take that long, to be honest with you, because you got the Page of Cups with 1 cup. You got the Page of Wands with 1 wand, and you got the Hierophant with 1 wand as well. So I gotta say for Nandita, you are going to get over this situation possibly within 1 week or 1 month. It's not gonna take that long for you to get over this situation. All right. I don't think that they're the type of person that really holds on to anything that long. All right. But I do believe 1 week, 1 month for Nandita Kumari, things will go in your favor. Okay? Alright, let's see for Jazz. Will you tell me what is happening? Alright, for Jazz. Any good things coming in for Jazz? Alright? Any good things coming in for Jazz? Let's see. Any good things coming in for Jazz at this time? Any good things coming in for Jazz? Let's see. The Lovers came up for you. For Jazz, the Lovers came up for you. Alright, I'm not sure if you're looking for a relationship, but there is love coming in for you. For Jazz, the Lovers card. So the zodiac sign is Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, Gemini and Taurus is coming in for you. For Jazz, if you're looking for love, love is coming in for you. Alright. You may also be getting abundance within your career. Slow and steady wins the race. Harvesting your energy. Abundance is coming in for you for Jazz. Alright. That is coming in for you. Okay. Alright. Sun 5496. How does DP feel about this? For Sun 5496. How does DP feel about you? For Sun 5496. Let's see. How does DP feel about you right now for Sun 5496? Alright, they feel like a lot of people are attracted to you for Sun 5496. There's a competition coming in. So for Sun 5496, they do believe that a lot of people are attracted to them, to you, and they feel like they are going to have a lot of competition to come towards you. The energy is a little bit low right now. The energy is a little bit depleted, but they do look towards you as inspiration for Sun 5496, and there is a new perspective to coming towards you. They're strategizing a new way to come back towards you. Okay, for Sun 5496. It seems like they are heavily interested with you. Alright. Alright, let's see for Hera. Alright, Hera. What's Ash feelings after sharing a song video? For Hera? For Hera, what is Ash feelings after you shared a song video? Let's see. For Hera. What is coming in for Hera? What is coming in for Hera? Alright, what is coming in for Hera after sharing a song video? Let's see what is coming in for you. Good news, good karma, justice card came in. I do believe that the song may have uplifted their spirits, or they feel loved within that situation. The song that you sent them may either uplift their spirits or may have made them feel loved. That's coming up with the strength card. They're going through a recovery. Alright. I feel like at one point they took your generosity for weakness. But I do believe that they're starting to change a little bit more. For Hera, that's coming in for you. Alright, for Gustavo, will Zuli and you become official couple? Will you guys become an official couple? For Gustavo, will you guys become an official couple? Let's see. Alright, for Gustavo, will you become an official couple with Zuli? Let's see. Okay, it may take some time. It may take some time because there is an energy of lacking or a lack of self-confidence right now within their part. There may be problems with their business, or there may be problems with their abundance right now. But I do believe that your relationship is going to grow a little bit more in the month of August and September. Because you do got the number 8 and you do got the number 9. So for Gustavo, I do believe that your relationship is going to grow between August and September. However, I do believe it is a slow-moving energy. I don't think that you are going to be an official couple yet. But I do believe that your relationship is going to grow into new heights in the month of August or September. Alright? For Gustavo. Alright, Arca Krishna. What is the message for you coming in from the universe for Arca Krishna? Alright, what are the messages coming in from the universe for Arca Krishna? What is coming in for you? 2 of Cups. Someone may start off as a friend with you and it may grow into a relationship for Arca Krishna. Someone wants to get to know you a little bit more. That's coming in for you. King of Pentacles, abundance, stability, enough money is coming in. The Empress. Yeah, a lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of people are going to ask you for advice. You are grounded. A lot of people respect you. Just be careful with energy vampires though, alright? That is coming in for you for Arca Krishna. Okay? Alright, I do have a donation. I'm going to come back to Noxy N. Alright? Let's see. Nayada 12. Alright, well, you see Marcellus before leaving to Puerto Rico. Well, you see Marcellus before you leave to Puerto Rico. Let's see. Alright, let's see what is coming in for you. Let's see. For Nayada 12, will you see Marcellus before you leave to Puerto Rico? Let's see what is coming in for you. Alright, it looks like you may be a little bit worried that they might not see you because you do got the 3 of Swords. For Nayada 12, There is an energy that you may be scared that you might not see them on time. However, they are focusing on their career. They're getting enough abundance right now. And a Ten of Cups did come in for you. So I do believe that you are going to be able to see them before you leave Puerto Rico. It might be during the time where you probably are almost close to leaving on a flight is when that they will come see you, because the energy did come up with a delay, especially with the Three of Swords. It's saying that they will see you, but they might get a glimpse of you like along the way when you're about to leave. That may be coming in for you, okay? Alright, for Nayada 12. So they will see you, but they will probably see you when it's probably almost time for you to really get up and, you know, moving. That's coming in for you for Nayada 12, right? Alright, Yo-Yo. How has D been doing lately in his feelings? Let's see, for Yo-Yo. For Yo-Yo, how has he been doing in his feelings for you? Let's see, for Yo-Yo. Alright, what is coming in for you? What is coming in for Yo-Yo? So, they may be a little bit stagnant in their career. Their energy may be a little bit depleted with the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. It's shown that they may be going through a lot right now, or their energy may be depleted. However, with the Ace, the Nine of Pentacles, it seems like they're working on the stability. And I do believe that they are inspired by you. They see you as independent, and abundance is coming in for you, for Yo-Yo, okay? Alright? Alright, also known as the Mystic. Let's see. How has D been doing lately in his feelings? Let's see. For Yo-Yo, how has D been doing late? Oh, no. That wasn't the one. Who was the one that donated that got deleted by Hera? Wait, who donated and got deleted by Hera, by the way? I was trying to see the question. Who was it? Oh, it was Arka Krishna. Can you ask your question again for Arka Krishna? Alright, Arka Krishna, you ask your question again, I'll come back to you, okay? Alright? Alright, let me see where I was at. 3:33 on the clock. Alright, let's see. Nandita, Jazz, Norm L999, Aquileo, Sun 5496, Gustavo, Noxy N. Noxy N. Alright, what are your colleagues thinking about you for Noxy N? What are your colleagues thinking about you for Noxy N? Let's see. They feel like you're very intuitive. And they feel like they can't read your energy. For Noxy N, you're a mystery to them. For Noxy N, your colleagues may think that you're very mysterious and they're trying to read you, but they don't know how to read you. And they may also feel like you're mysterious or intuitive. That's coming in for Noxy N. They may also think that you're working on your independence. Your abundance is coming in. Alright? They may also think that you may be in an energy of contemplation or trying new things. They also know that you may be somebody that is very passionate towards something, or is learning something new, maybe coming in for you for Noxy N. Alright? That is what they are thinking about you. Alright, Kafia 111. Alright, for Kafia 111. Alright, for Kafia 111, let's see. Alright, why are you seeing so many angel numbers for Kafia 111? Why are you seeing so many angel numbers for Kafia 111? Alright. Alright, I do believe the reason why you're seeing so many angel numbers is because you are awakening to your goals. You are awakening to your purpose. You are awakening to your destiny. That's coming in. Slow and steady wins the race. However, and I do believe that your intuition is rising. And I do believe that your intuition is going to lead you in the right direction at the right time. All right, for Kafir 1-1, that's what's coming in for you. All right, what are Kevin's feelings towards Sasha Sullivan? Let's see. All right, for Sasha Sullivan, what are Ken's feelings towards Sasha Sullivan? Let's see. All right, it seems like they are taking responsibility. They are taking responsibility. They may want to apologize to you. They may want to compromise with you. All right, with the 10 of Cups. For Sasha Sullivan, I feel like the person that you're asking about wants an abundance with you, and they're taking responsibility to come towards you, and they do want to compromise with you. For Sasha Sullivan, they would definitely want to have a happy home with you or a happy family with you someday. For Sasha Sullivan, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, I'm gonna come back to Arisha Javed. I think I do. Let me go back to the question. Hold on. Arka Krishna, what is the universe message for Arka Krishna? There's a new journey coming in for you. For Arka Krishna, there is a new journey coming in for you. All right, abundance is coming in for you. A new job, a new career, traveling, because this is a travel card coming in for you. Overcoming addictions, overcoming negativity, letting toxic people go, letting toxic mindsets go. But there's a new journey coming in for you very soon. For Arka Krishna, that's coming in. Whether that's traveling on a boat, traveling on an airplane, traveling in a car, a new job, a new career, a new hobby. All right, the sun will be shining on the other side. That is coming in for you. For Arka Krishna, all right, that's coming in for you. All right, will you guys become a couple in August? Will you guys become a couple in August? Their energy towards you is a little bit immature. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think, now I don't always like to say this, but I always have to be honest in my readings, all right? But I have to say that you are more attentive towards them than they are attentive towards you. All right, they do have loving energy towards you, but I don't think that they're not as ready as you are in this relationship. I do want to let you know that you are more ready for them than they are ready for you, because the Knight of Cups did come in reverse, which means that they do have feelings for you, but your energy towards them is a little bit bigger than they have their energy towards you. All right. The Temperance card is a peace, unity, and harmony card, though. So I do believe that maybe not in August, but I think in the month of September, that's coming in for you. Because two cards came in reverse compared to this one, and then one of the cards did come up with 2 cups. So I do believe in 2 months for Nayada 12. I think in the month of September. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, let's just make sure. I got. Oh, okay. Arisha Javed, I think it was that. What will your life partner be like for Arisha Javed? Let's see. All right, for Arisha Javed, what will your life partner be like for Arisha Javed? Let's see. What will your life partner be like? Your life partner has a lot of anxiety or a lot of things from the past that they do need to heal. This person do have abandonment issues for our Arisha Javed. There is an energy of abandonment. They do have a lot of problems with abandonment. Um, they are regaining their life though. I think there's somebody that learns every day. They're not somebody that dwells on negativity often, but I do believe that they do need to heal a lot of traumas in the past because they may have abandonment issues. All right, I'm not sure if they were ever adopted. I'm not sure if they were ever let go in a relationship. I'm not sure because there is a lot of abandonment wounds that they have to deal with. Um, but there is an energy of awareness. They are freedom loving. They are a survivor. They're someone that learn every day. They're not somebody that dwell on negativity. They're willing to turn things into a positive, right? Um, they're not really a lazy person. They always focus on their work ethic. Yeah, like I said, they usually get stuck in the past a lot with the mindset. All right, but I do believe that things are going to go in your favor. When you do meet them, the walls will break down a little bit. Okay, for Arisha Javad. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, time for change. Well, you get a new apartment this August. Let's see. For time for change. Will you get a new apartment in August? Let's see. For time for change. Will you get a new... All right, for time for change. Will you get a new apartment? Yes. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups all came up right for you. Which means that yes, for time for change, you are going to get a new apartment in August. All right, that is coming in for you. All right. All right. Also known as the Mystic. Is your life partner a male or a female? See what do I tell you guys? Half of the time it's not even me that I don't even notice what's going on half of the time. By the time I go down the live stream, someone either got deleted, someone's questions got moved, and then they blame me for everything. Why you guys? It's funny because by the time I go in order, I realize that a lot of people's questions got deleted. I don't know why, I don't know how, but you know, it's not coming from me. And then everyone's like, "Oh, Loon, you skipped me," and then I'm just like, "How did I skip you if I didn't even get to your questions yet?" So I don't know, man. I'm the easiest person to blame, right? All right. But for also known as the Mystic. Is it a man or a woman? More than likely it's a man. Because the Temperance is a man. The Page of Cups is a man. And the Two of Cups is a man. All these cards came up as a man. So for also known as the Mystic, your life partner is more than likely is going to be a man. Alright, that's coming in for you. For also known as the Mystic. Alright? Alright, let me go back. Libra, let's see. I already did a reading for Divine Goddess. Your person does have secret feelings for you. Alright. And yes, Divine Goddess, you should definitely reassure them. Alright, let me make sure that I'm at the right spot. Alright. Nandita, Jazz, Norm L999, Aqua Leo, Gustavo, Vidya, Arca Krishna, Nazi N, Kafia 111, Sasha Sullivan, Arisha Javad. Alright, 05 Rahul. Does Rahul give false hope to himself about the return of Amida? Alright, for 05 Rahul. Alright, for 05 Rahul, what is coming in for you? For 05 Rahul, alright, you said, were you getting false hope? For 05 Rahul, were you giving false hope about the situation? Yeah, there's a disagreement and there is a slow pace. There is an energy of feeling helpless and there is an energy of abandonment. So 05 Rahul, I do believe that you are giving yourself false hope. Alright? You may also feel like you have abandonment issues too. For 05 Rahul. So take it as it resonates, alright? Alright, Rolina 000. Is Juris thinking about you? Alright, let's see, for Rolina 000. Is Juris thinking about you? For Rolina 000, is Juris thinking about you? There is a stagnant energy, and I do believe that someone may be manipulating them not to come towards you. For Rolina 000, alright? However, I do believe that they do want to come towards you. They are thinking about you. They do have passionate energy towards you for Rolina 000. But somebody is blocking them from coming towards you. It is a man. There's a stagnant energy coming in for Rolina 000. Alright? Alright, I'll come back to Gentle Soul. Alright, his one queen. What are these feelings? What are these feelings and plans towards you? There is a conflict and there is an imbalance right now for his one queen. There may be a conflict or there may be an imbalance very soon coming in. You may be going through an argument with them very soon that's coming in. There is an illusion coming in as well. Follow your intuition. I do believe that they do want to come towards you in a passionate energy, but there may be an argument that has to be done first. Alright, for his one queen that is coming in for you. Alright? Alright. Gentle Soul. Will your daughter BW get a guilty verdict on July 29th? Alright. For Gentle Soul. Will your oh, did I say will your daughter? Will your neighbor? I'm sorry. I think I said will your daughter. My bad. Alright, for Gentle Soul. You said will your neighbor BW get a guilty verdict? Yeah. Yeah. There is a betrayal and deception card coming in for Gentle Soul. And then the Chariot and the Six of Cups is a yes. So I do believe that they are going to get a guilty verdict for Gentle Soul that is coming in, alright? Hey, what's up, Isaac Cree? How you doing, Isaac Cree? How you doing, Isaac Cree? Alright, Priyanka Mazumdar. Priyanka Mazumdar. Will Amon come back towards you for Priyanka? Alright, gentle reminder that tomorrow is my tarot collaboration. Make sure you guys join me tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern if you want a tarot collaboration, alright? Please do like, share, subscribe if you have not. Very soon I will be doing a free card reading. Make sure you guys do subscribe, okay? Alright, for Priyanka Mazumdar. Priyanka Mazumdar, what is coming in for you? Alright, Priyanka Mazumdar, what is coming in for you? Will Amon come back towards you? Alright, they do want to rush towards you. For Priyanka Mazumdar, they do want to rush towards you. The Six of Cups did come in, which means that they do miss you when they're not around your energy. They do miss you when they're not around your energy. They may be doubting themselves. They may be a little bit insecure, a little bit shy. They are also the jealous type too. So if they see you talking to other men, they may be jealous. I do want to let you know that. But they are balancing the energy right now. All right. Yes, I do believe that they do miss your energy. I think they may reach out between 2 weeks, 2 months for Priyanka Mazumdar that's coming in for you. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Natural honeybee, and I do got a donation. All right. Let's see for natural honeybee. Oh wait, did I do? Oh no, I already did this. All right. All right. I'm gonna come back to Jidhana. Hold on. Jidhana is next. I do have a donation that I have to do. Crystal Ray. All right, for Crystal Ray. What is Philip's thoughts of Crystal Ray? All right, let's see for Crystal Ray. What's Philip's thoughts for Crystal Ray? Rest and relaxation is coming in. All right, rest and relaxation is coming in. I do believe that Philip is balancing the energy right now. They may be going through an illness, or they may be going through a depletion that they do need a rest at this time. For Crystal Ray, they may be at loss of direction right now, but I do believe that they want peace, unity, and harmony with you. For Crystal Ray, things will go better within 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 months. For Crystal Ray, when things are going to get better. All right. For his one queen, what is your relationship? All right. For his one queen, what are you and Kay's relationship? There is an energy that they don't want to let you go, even as a friend. They don't want to let you, even if you don't want a relationship with them, they still want to be your friend. And if you ever let them go, they will regret it. That's the energy that's coming in. All right. King of Pentacles, they want to do a business with you. That's coming in. And the Magician, they are definitely trying to manifest you. That's coming in for his one queen. So I do believe that they do want a relationship with you, but if they can't have a relationship with you, they don't mind just being your friend, because they don't want to lose you as a person. All right, for his one queen. All right, I think I said Jidhana, right? All right. Hold on. All right, Jidhana said what? Oh, maybe I didn't see the question. All right. Marisol Miranda, what is good news coming in from Marisol Miranda? Any good news coming in from Marisol Miranda? Alright guys, I will end this live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern. Alright. I did come on a little bit earlier only because I do have a lot of things that I have to do today. So I came on from 3 to 5. So I am going to end this live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back on tonight, only because one of my friends want me to go to her and her boyfriend's house to hang out. So I have not went to her house in a very long time. So I'm just going to go to hang out, whatever, have fun or whatever. But I don't even really want to go out, but I'm just going to go out for her because she just recently got a home. So I'll just go for her, but really I don't really want to go out like that. But I'll just go out tonight. For Marisol Miranda, any good news coming in for you? Balancing your energy, balancing your abundance, balancing your money is coming in for you. For Marisol Miranda. Alright. There may be an energy of balancing your money goals that's coming in. Don't be complacent. Don't be stagnant. It's time for you to take a risk and try new things. Maybe you want to get a new job, a new career that may be coming in for you. For Marisol Miranda, that's coming in for you. Alright. Alright. Balancing your money goals, balancing your abundance, balancing your bank account. That's coming in. From Marisol Miranda, right? That is coming in for you. Alright, bless you. What is coming in for you for the next 2 months? For bless you. What is coming in the next 2 months for bless you? Alright, what is coming in the next 2 months for bless you? Let's see. What is coming in the next 2 months for bless you? Let's see. There is a loving energy coming in for bless you. The zodiac sign is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo may be coming in. But somebody with a loving energy wants to come towards you for bless you. A new passion, a new breakthrough, a new creativity is coming in. People are competing for your attention, or people are competing for your attraction. For bless you, that is coming in for you. Alright? Alright, SanthyyeaPich. Who is coming towards you in love? Let's see. Alright, for Santhye, who is coming towards you in love? I mean, the timeline. I think within 4 months. 4 months with the 4 Pentacles. For Santhye. 4 months, I do believe that love is coming in for you. You may meet them at your job. You may meet them at a place of business that you go to. That's coming in for you, alright? Definitely a money card is coming up. You may meet them out at nature, maybe going to the park or going to like a meditation retreat, yoga retreat, maybe coming in as well. Alright? New perspective is coming in for Santhye. That is coming in for you, alright? Alright, happy life. Happy life. What is coming to you and your spousal support for happy life? What is coming towards you and your spousal support for happy life? What is coming towards you for your spousal support for happy life? Let's see. What is coming towards you for your support for happy life? Let's see. What is coming towards you? Alright, there is an energy of exhaustion. There is an energy of exhaustion, but you are going to get rid of chaos and destruction. There is a compromising energy coming in for you. This compromising energy is going to come in within 5 weeks or 5 months for happy life, okay? This compromising energy is going to come for you in 5 weeks or 5 months for happy life, alright? That is coming in for you, alright? Alright, donation. Hold on. Alright, well, Marcellus be your next life partner? Will Marcellus be your next life partner? Will Marcellus be your next life partner for Nayada 12? Yeah, there is a compromising energy, and there is an... They do want to give you equal exchange of love that's coming in for Nayada 12. So I do believe that your energy is a yes right now that's coming in. There is a compromising energy, and there is an energy of an equal exchange of loving feelings, all right? Or they will be doing that very soon. That's coming in for you for Nayada 12. What are the freaky thoughts of you for his one queen? Oh, this person's very fiery. There is an energy they probably want to... Okay, this is probably TMI. This might be TMI, but they like to... I don't know if they like to hit you from the back. That's coming in for you. I hope that YouTube don't take this down. I don't think it is, but I gotta say that they probably like to hit you from the back, because look at the Ace of Wands and how he's positioning his energy towards those wands. That's saying that he likes to do doggy style. That may be coming in for you. And I do sense an energy of a dirty talk energy too, with the King of Swords. That's coming in. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they want to buy you something or spend money on you. There is an energy of spoiling you about something. Maybe the nasty is good and he wants to give you a gift. I don't know. That may be coming in for you. All right, that's coming in for you. All right. Um. But that is coming in for you though, especially with the ace, the 10 of wands. The way that card was positioned, it looks like the person liked to do doggy style. That's how it looked like. And then it also, the love making or the sex is so good that they probably want to buy you a gift. That might be coming in for you. All right. So that is probably coming in for you. TMI. That was TMI. Let me do rosy yellow. All right, rosy yellow. What is Capricorn's true feelings for you? For rosy yellow. All right, what is Capricorn's true feelings for you for rosy yellow? Let's see. Abundant energy is coming in for you. Equal exchange of loving energy is coming in for you. For rosy yellow, there is an equal exchange of loving energy coming in for you. For your Capricorn, they may feel like they're unsupported right now. They do want you to reach out to them. They do want to be comforted. For rosy yellow right now, they're going through a lot of mental health issues. They're going through a lot of stagnant energy. And they do want you to comfort them. They do want you to reach out to them. And there is an equal exchange of loving energy. They do find you very caring and compassionate, all right? For rosy yellow, that is coming in for you. All right, Kim Lovely. What is your future partner's personality? For Kim Lovely. For Kim Lovely. What is your future partner's personality? For Kim Lovely. For Kim Lovely, what is your future partner's personality? For Kim Lovely, let's see. When you first meet them, they are pretty insecure. I do believe that they didn't have a lot of relationships in the past for Kim Lovely, or B, they may have went through a lot of unrequited love or a lot of rejection, or a lot of people done them dirty in the past relationship. So they may be a little bit shy, they may be a little bit insecure, they may be a little bit slow moving in a relationship because they may have walls around them. For Kim Lovely, definitely a lot of anxiety. I do believe that for Kim Lovely, when you do have a communication with your future spouse, there may be an energy of fidgeting. There may be an energy of fidgeting. You know how, like, when you talk to somebody that you have a crush on, and they have a crush on you as well, and they start like fidgeting, like they start moving, or they start like, being shy, and the neck starts twitching and stuff. That's the energy that's gonna come in for you for Kim Lovely. That's their personality, and yeah, I do believe that they do have a really shy and insecure nature to them. I do believe that you do need to treat them kind of nice, all right? You got to treat them nice because their energy is kind of shy and a little bit insecure. So make sure you do treat them nice. Make sure you do comfort them, all right? They may like to cuddle. They may like to hold hands, all right? That's coming in. They do like public display of affection. I think if you do give them PDA, like public display of affection, it means that they feel loved. So I do believe that that's the type of energy that they want from you. For Kim Lovely 1, all right? All right, Zara 128, and then I do got a donation. All right, Zara 128. Will TWP application be approved in 2 months? Let's see, for Zara 128. For Zara 128, will TWP application be approved? Will TWP application be approved? Let's see. It is a slow-moving energy coming in. It is a slow-moving energy that's coming in. But you do have the number 8 that came up for you. You do have the number 8 that came up for you. So I do believe that you may get TWP application approved either in August or either in September. The chariot, they come in for you. Either August or September. That things are going to go in your favor for Zara 128, all right? All right, I'm going to come back to Ren. Hold on. Let me go down really quick. All right, B. Smith. All right, B. Smith. What is Is Pedro Is Pedro talking bad about you to his friends? Let's see. Is Pedro talking bad about you to his friends? Let's see. For B. Smith. Is Pedro talking bad to his friends? Yeah, there is a manipulative energy and there is an inconsiderate energy. They are inconsiderate towards your feelings, okay? For B. Smith, there is an inconsiderate energy towards your feelings. And they are very manipulative and controlling. So I do believe that Pedro is sort of talking badly about you, okay? Alright, for B. Smith. Yes, Nayada 12, I definitely read your reading. For Nayada 12, I definitely did your reading for Nayada 12, alright? And I definitely said that they do want a relationship with you. That's coming in for you. For Nayada 12, that is coming in for you. It might not be a full-on relationship, but it will be like, they still want to get to know you. They want to have stability first before they come into a full-on relationship with you. For Nayada 12, I definitely did your reading already, okay? Alright? That is coming in for you. Alright, let me make sure. Alright, let's see. Stephania. Kim Lovely, Zara. Okay. I think I know where I'm at now. Ren. What is MG's current feelings for Ren? What is MG's current feelings for Ren? Let's see. What is MG's current feelings for Ren? What is MG's current feelings for Ren at this time? What are MG's current feelings for Ren at this time, alright? What is coming in for Ren? What is MG's feelings for Ren? Wow, okay. I do believe that they think that your relationship is going to be a challenge for Ren. MG's current feelings for you is they think that your relationship is going to be a challenge. However, they don't mind a challenge. They do want to come towards you. The Hierophant is they are seeing you as marriage material. They do like your morals, values, and standards that's coming in. The Chariot is saying that there is going to be success coming in for you between you and MG's current feelings towards you, okay? Alright, that is coming in for you. Alright, Shapler, financial guidance for Shapler. Alright. Can I get a financial guidance for Shapler? And then donation. Alright. Alright, can I get a financial guidance for Shapler? Can I get a financial guidance for Shapler? Alright, you are meant to do things that are unconventional. For Shapler, you are meant to do things that are a little bit unconventional to what people are doing. This could mean that you may be getting a second job. This could mean that you're doing a side hustle on your creativity, on your talents, on your spiritual gifts that may be coming in for you for extra money that's coming in. Victory and success is definitely coming in for you. Maybe you are opening up a business or starting a business with someone that you trust that's coming in. There is going to be a lot of applause, energy coming in. You can also be like a mental health counselor or a therapist, alright, help somebody heal the energy that's coming in for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance for Shapler, okay? That is coming in for you. Alright, I'm gonna come back to Nancy NYFL. Let me go down real quick. Alright, let's see. Jupiter Sands? Yeah, Jupiter Sands. Let's see. Alright, what are JB's next actions towards you for Jupiter Sands? What are JB's next actions towards Jupiter Sands? What is coming in for you? What is JB's next actions towards Jupiter Sands, alright? Alright, if you guys do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button. Join me tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for a collaboration reading, alright? Alright, for Jupiter Sands, what is coming in for you? The next action, 2 of Cups. So I do believe that they do want to plan maybe a trip, Maybe they want to bring you out to in nature. Maybe they want to bring you out to the movies. All right. There is an energy of romantic energies growing for you. They are also thinking of sensual and sexual thoughts of you with the death, not the devil, not the death, the devil card. So they are thinking of sensual and sexual energy towards you. And now there is a death card. So they are going through a transformation. What they've done with you before, they do want to try new things with you, okay? Whether physically, emotionally, mentally, they are going to change their ways to come towards you, but it is in a positive manner because there is love coming in for you. All right, for Jupiter Sands, that's coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. All right, that was for you. Nancy. All right, Nancy NYFL. Are Brian and Monica and Steve planning anything new? For Nancy NYFL. Are they planning anything new? For Nancy NYFL, are they planning anything new? Let's see. For Nancy NYFL, are they planning anything new? For Nancy NYFL. For Nancy NYFL, are they planning anything new? Let's see. All right, there is an energy that they may be starting a new career or they may be doing a business together. For Nancy NYFL, I do believe that Monica, Brian, and Steven may be doing a business together. And you know what's funny that you asked about 3 different people? There's 3 people in this card. The 3 of Pentacles. So Nancy NYFL, I do believe that they're working on some sort of business to make more money. It could be an online shop, an online business. Something's coming in with online. All right, they do have 2 options coming in for a career. And it's going to take a lot of responsibilities. It's something that they're passionate about. It's something where using their hands. Something where creativity is coming in. All right, for Nancy NYFL, that is what they're working on, a new business. All right. All right, LL24. Will you get accepted this year into your dream specialty? All right. For LL24, hold on, I think. All right, for LL24, will you get accepted this year into your dream specialty? Oh, I don't think that you're going to be accepted this year per se, but I do believe next year. For his one queen, I don't believe that you are going to be getting your dream specialty this year, but I do believe it is going to be next year because all your cards did come in reverse for LL24. All right. All right, hold on, guys. Okay. All right, let's see. Where was that at? All right. Thank God I'm not doing my live stream at 5 today because I think at 5 would have been really crazy busy. If I did my live stream at 5 today, it would have been really busy. All right, let's see. Monique C. What are the messages does your cousin Matthew have for you? For Monique C. What messages does your cousin have for you? So, if you're feeling like things are not going in your favor quick enough, for Monique C. If you feel like things are not going quick enough or you feel like your dreams are shattered, don't think that way. I do believe that you are going to be starting a business, a new gift, a new creativity, a new talent may be coming in for you for Monique C. There may also be a new job in the vicinity very soon. Things are going to be going in your favor by the end of this year, okay? For Monique C. All right, that's coming in for you. All right. All right, what type of person is coming in for you for Anna Lorraine? What type of person is coming in for you for Anna Lorraine? Let's see. What type of person is coming in for you for Anna Lorraine? What type of person is coming in for you for Anna Lorraine? Let's see. What type of person is coming in for you for Anna Lorraine? The type of person that's going to come in for you is a big workaholic. Because you do got the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles and the 8 of pentacles in reverse. Is saying that this person is a big time workaholic energy. Alright? And I do believe that they may be a great multitasker. They may have their hands in different things. So they may be doing 2 to 3 jobs. That's the reason why they are a workaholic. That's the type of person they are. Now, I do believe that sometimes they may neglect a relationship because they drown themselves in work at times, or they think more about their abundance. But if you are fine with somebody that's a workaholic, then you should be okay, alright? Because that's the type of person that's coming in for you, for Anna Lorraine, alright? Alright, let's see. I will end this live stream right at 5 p.m. Eastern. Alright, right at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will end the live stream, alright? Oh, I think, okay, I did do these. Alright. It looks like I'm at, Alright, did I do Love Dove? Alright, Love Dove. Who stole the keys to your apartment? Let's see, for Love Dove. Who stole the key to your apartment for Love Dove? Who stole the key to your apartment for Love Dove? Who stole the keys to your apartment for Love Dove? Alright, for Love Dove, is definitely a man. For Love Dove, there's a man that stole your keys. It's a man. Because you got the 7 of Pentacles with a man. You also got the King of Wands with a man. So I gotta say, the zodiac sign that's coming in for you is a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Somebody that have that in the chart or in the birth chart. The big 3 may have stolen your keys for Love Dove. That is coming in for you. Alright? And it can definitely be one of your neighbors for sure that's coming in for you. Alright? It's a man, it's a boy, whatever. It's a man, it's a boy. It's definitely a man that stole your keys. Alright? For Love Dove. Alright, what does D want to say to you for his 1 queen? What does D want to say to you for his 1 queen? What does D want to say to you for his 1 queen? Alright, they still have their eyes on you for his 1 queen. They still have their eyes for you for his 1 queen. But they are heartbroken about the news that they heard. Or they may be heartbroken of what you are doing towards them right now. That's coming in. They still want passion and energy with you. They still want to have a breakthrough with you. But there may be a guilty energy or self-hating energy. Heartbreak coming in. That's what they want to tell you for his 1 queen, right? Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't know what it is today, but I feel like the live stream today are really... The live stream today is a little bit chaotic. I wouldn't expect it on a... like, Friday. I mean, I do expect it on a Friday, but I wouldn't expect it on a Friday around like 2 p.m. Because you know how people are still getting out of their jobs and stuff? But, I wouldn't expect that today. It is a little bit chaotic. But I'm somebody that if something is bothering me or something's in my mind, I'm just going to say it. So today's live stream is a little bit chaotic. I don't know why. Alright, Hold on. I don't know. I feel like sometimes. All right, I feel like sometimes it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because I have no filter, and like when I want to say something, I'm just gonna say it. But sometimes I feel like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. But hey, um, I don't know. I just all I can be is myself, and I always have foot and mouth syndrome, where if I want to say something, even if it's at the wrong time, I want to say it, but there are days where I have to hold myself back and be like, all right, don't say anything, because you might get yourself in trouble. And usually I always have to hold myself back, either at work or something, because I am a very blunt person and I don't want something to slip out of my mouth and get me in trouble. Um, all right, let's see. Oh, Alex Ramirez, let's see. How does Sebastian feel about you? Let's see. For Alex Ramirez, how does Sebastian feel about you? I do have a donation that I gotta get to. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. It looks like there is an equal exchange of loving energy coming in for Alex Ramirez. There is an equal exchange of loving energy for Alex Ramirez. I do believe that they do want to come towards you, but somebody is controlling them. It is an air quality. It is a man that's controlling them to not come towards you for Alex Ramirez. But there is an equal exchange of giving energy coming in for Alex Ramirez, all right? All right, I'm going to come back to Inner Warriors Fit Fashion and Zahi28. But I do have a donation that I have to do. Let's see. Gentle Soul said, what does your XQB want from you? For Gentle Soul? Alright, for Gentle Soul. What does your XQB want from you? For Gentle Soul? What does your XQB want from you? For Gentle Soul? What is coming in for you? Alright, the Strength card came in upright. So they are definitely inspired by you for Gentle Soul. When they're around your energy, they are inspired by you. You uplift the spirits. There is an energy of them taking responsibilities. Maybe they want to apologize to you. Maybe they want to compromise with you. Reconciliation. Generosity energy is coming in as well. For Gentle Soul, that is definitely coming in for you, all right? For Gentle Soul. Oh. Okay. Zoe Faruqi. Alright, Zoe Faruqi. For Zoe Faruqi, let's see. What's Faraz? What is coming in for you and for Faraz and Zoya? What is coming in for you for Faraz and Zoya? Let's see. There is an energy of imbalance or exhaustion energy. I don't know if it's from your part or from both of you guys, but both of you guys do feel a little bit exhausted at this time for Zoe Faruqi. All right, that may be coming in for you. But there is an energy of, once you guys do balance your energy, I do believe that you guys will come towards each other. It will probably take 2 weeks, 2 months, all right, for Zoya. That is coming in for you. All right. All right. Let's see. Inner Shift. I finally rented a property for Airbnb. How will it go? Let's see. For Inner Shift, what is coming in for Airbnb? Let's see. You rented a property for Airbnb. How will it go? Let's see. For Inner Shift, you rented a property for Airbnb. How will it go? For Inner Shift, what is coming in for Inner Shift? Alright, I do believe that it is going to be a little bit stagnant for Inner Shift. There's something that's going to stall, or there's something about a payment is going to stall. Especially with the Four of Pentacles. That is a balancing energy. And then the strength and the Six of Swords in reverse came up. So there may be a payment that is stalled, or there is an energy of stagnant energy before you do rent the property. All right, I do want to let you know that for inner shifts that is coming in for you. All right, for Rania, are you blessed and watched over? All right, for Rania, are you blessed and watched over? For Rania, are you blessed and watched over? Let's see. All right, for Rania, are you blessed and watched over? Let's see. Yep, the Justice is good news, good karma. Ace of Cups, compassionate energy. If there is a man, there is a male energy that's protecting you. I don't know if you ever had a family member for Rania, if they were ever a lawyer or a judge or somebody that worked for justice is protecting you. For Rania, I don't know if you have a family member who's a lawyer or a judge at one point, or somebody that worked in the justice system, all right, that wants to protect you, because you do got the Justice card coming in. It is a man that is protecting you for Rania, all right? So I don't know if you know any family members that used to be a lawyer or a judge or a politician or someone that works in a public service field. Is someone that's protecting you, okay? All right? All right, Lisa Lopez, Mia Thermopolis, Jidhana is the next one, all right? All right, let's see. All right, B. Smith said, Pager's blocked. Now I found out he's talking about me. Supposedly, he's coming towards you soon. What would lead him to do so if he's not interested? What will lead him to come towards you? For B. Smith, what will lead him to come towards you? Jealousy. What will lead him to come towards you is jealousy. If he finds out that a lot of men are attracted to you, if he finds out that a lot of people wants to come towards you, he will come back towards you because he feel like you have a lot of options, all right? There are a lot of people like that. They won't let you go if you have a lot of options. There are people like that. When you don't have anybody in your line, when you don't have people that is, when you don't have people that you have options in, they're not going to come towards you. But the minute they find that you have options, that's where they want to come towards you. And there are a lot of people like that. I do want to let you know that. All right? All right, let's see. For Gentle Soul. All right, for Gentle Soul. Let's see, Gentle Soul. 30 minutes on the live stream. All right? How will it be working for Elizabeth and your new co-worker? Let's see. How will it be to work with your new co-worker? All right, I do believe for Gentle Soul, I do believe that working with your new co-worker is going to be good. They're very communicative. They can also be very spiritual, or you can be very spiritual. That's coming in for Gentle Soul. However, I do believe that they lack self-confidence. I do believe that you might be the one that always uplift them. Okay? So I do believe that your co-worker is not a bad person. It's just that they do need to work on their self-confidence, all right? For Gentle Soul. All right, let's see. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Bada beam, bada boom, boom. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. All right, where the hell am I at right now? I don't even fucking know at this point. It looks like, is it me or the live stream is very like weird today? Cause I feel like I'm going back, and I feel like I'm reading for certain people that I already read for, and then it feels like I'm reading, like, I don't know. Today's energy is really weird. I don't know why I have to say that. Oh, okay. I think I know where I'm at now. It's like, did I skip this person or did I not? Did I read for this person? Did I not? And then I realized that I'm like probably redoing the same questions like 2-3 times. All right, Alright, I think I know where I'm at. In a Royce Fit fashion, let's see. What is happening for Inner Royce Fit fashion? What is happening for Inner Royce Fit fashion? Let's see. What is happening for Inner Royce Fit fashion? Let's see. What is happening for Inner Royce Fit fashion? What is coming in? There is a man that you will probably be working on a business with. For Inner Royce Fit fashion, there is a man that you are probably going to be working on a business with, and they may be putting in money with the business. All right, for Inner Royce Fit fashion, that is coming in for you. All right, Zahi 28 is N manipulating you regarding two different situations. For Zahi 28. For Zahi 28 is N manipulating two different situations. Yes, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess came up right. So yes, for Zahi 28, they are going to manipulate you in two different situations. All right. All right, Gene Trio. Are you protected from negative people? For Gene Trio. For Gene Trio. Are you protected from people from the past? Let's see. For Gene Trio. Are you protected from people from the past? There is a lot of competition coming in your for Gene Trio. There is a lot of competition coming in for you. A lot of people are competing against you. They do have insecurities. That's the reason why they do want to compete with you. However, you are definitely protected. As long as you remain a good person, as long as you give back to people, as long as you support other people, and giving heart, you are going to be protected, right? For Gene Trio, that is coming in for you, okay? All right? All right, let's see. Lisa Lopez. What can you expect next week for Lisa Lopez? All right, for Lisa Lopez, what can you expect next week for Lisa Lopez? Let's see. What can you expect next week for Lisa Lopez? What can you expect next week for Lisa Lopez? Let's see. What can you expect next week for Lisa Lopez? You are inspired by, for Lisa Lopez, you may be inspired by an artwork. You may be inspired by, like a career, a goal. You may be inspired by other people, maybe starting a business. Traveling is coming in for you very soon. A new hobby, a new goal, a new career, maybe going back to school, maybe coming in for you as well for Lisa Lopez. All right, that's coming in. There's a generosity energy coming in for you as well for Lisa Lopez. So the more you give towards other people, the more people are going to support you as well. There is an equal exchange of giving energy for Lisa Lopez, all right? All right, Mia Thermopolis, let's see. Are you still on the right track? Are you still on the right track for a McKinsey job? You do have an energy of insecurity for Mia Thermopolis. Make sure you're not stressing yourself too much. All right? Make sure you're not stressing yourself out too much. I know it's easier said than done. But I do believe that you are still on track to get the McKinsey job with the Six of Wands. The World card came up right for you, and the Eight of Pentacles came up right for you. So things are going to go in your favor. Jidhana. Alright, let's see. What is the Nakar and Divya's current energy and true intentions towards you? For Jidhana. Alright, I don't believe that their energy is that bad for Jidhana. I do believe that they do want to celebrate with you. For Jidhana. The people that you're asking is they do want to celebrate with you very soon. There is a breakthrough coming in. I'm not sure if you're doing some sort of business or working with something, working on a project together that's coming in. Alright, follow your intuition. I do gotta forewarn you though. I do believe that they do like to listen to gossip though. They do get easily fooled by gossip and rumors. I do want to let you know that, okay? For Jidhana, that is coming in for you. Alright, let's see. Stephanie Viakava. Stephanie Viakava, let's see. Alright, for Stephanie via Kava. The dream you had last night, you met a guy and it was intense. Who is that in this lifetime? You never seen him before. Alright, for Stephanie via Kava. You know, it's kind of weird. If you never met this person before and you had a dream of them, it might mean that you might meet them in the future. Because I do see them within your cards too. For Stephanie. For Stephanie, if you haven't met this person yet, I think you might meet them soon. Yeah. For Stephanie, what's coming in for you? You will probably meet them when you're doing a new business, a new job, a new career. That may be coming in for you for Stephanie. When will you meet this person? When you start a business, a new job, a new career, going back to school, new abundance is coming in for you. Alright, that's coming in. They may be a fire sign or they may be a water sign. They have a lot of passion. Alright, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely want to have a happy home and a happy family with you someday. And this person can be very smart or very intellectual. I do want to let you know that. Either they may have a lot of degrees or they do like to learn a lot. Alright, that's coming in for them. Or they believe that every day is a learning process for them, which is not a bad way to think. Because we are actually learning every day. Even if we're not getting an education, we are learning every day. Alright, that's coming in for you. For Stephanie. This is the type of person that's coming in for you. Alright? Alright, I'm gonna come back to Tina. Because I do have some donations. Alright, Mia Tamapa said... Hold on. Let me make sure. Alright, my last person today will be John Noel Mackerel. John Noel Mackerel is probably my last person today, alright? Alright, so I will be ending this live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern, alright? Let's see. Oh, me at the Mopolis, I said, right? What's your crush current energy for me at the Mopolis? What is your crush's current energy for me at the Mopolis? Let's see. What is your crush's current energy for me at the Mopolis? What is your crush current energy for me at the Mopolis? Let's see. What is your crush's current energy for me at the Mopolis? Alright, it looks like they miss your energy. For me at the Mopolis, they do miss your energy. There may be a setback in their life right now, which is probably the reason why they can't fully come towards you or fully commit towards you. But they do miss your energy, though, for me at the Mopolis. That's coming in for you. King of Cups is a wish fulfillment, sincere energy coming in for you. For me at the Mopolis, alright? That is definitely coming in for you. Alright? Excuse me. Alright, why would God want to meet you for love soul? For love soul, why does Ragav want to meet you with no contact? For love soul, why does Ragav want to meet you after no contact? Alright, there may be an obligation or there is a dilemma coming in. I do believe that they may want to rekindle their relationship with you for love soul, just to see if you are the better option out of like a lot of people that they may be seeing. Or it can also mean that there is an obligation and they feel like you're abundant enough to help them. There's something with helping energy, or there's something with a business coming in for a love soul very soon. Alright, and they may be scared of losing you. There is an insecure energy that they may be scared of losing you, okay, for love soul. All right, I'm for Nayada 12. There is a slow moving energy. This person's moving as a snail. For Nayada 12, this person's moving like a snail. They do want to rush towards you, but they're going through a recovery of a financial abundance. They're working on the finances. Once they are stable enough, it may take 4 weeks or 4 months for them to fully come towards you. All right, for Nayada 12, that is coming in for you. All right, let's see. Okay. Tina. What is coming in for Tina? All right, what is coming in for Tina? Let's see. What is coming in for Tina? 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 For Tina, you may be getting a government job very soon, or there is an energy of abundance coming in for you very soon. For Tina, you may be getting a government job very soon, or there is an energy of abundance coming in for you. So that could mean an equal exchange of loving energy or support in your career. And there is a celebration and a reunion with your family and friends. There can also be a lover that's going to come in for you very soon for Tina. All right, that's coming in for you. All right. Fairy Goddess. All right, for Fairy Goddess, let's see. All right, for Fairy Goddess, what did they think about you when you talked about your brother passing away? All right, they feel like they should comfort you a little bit more. For Fairy Goddess, they feel like they didn't do enough to comfort you. They feel like you have a lot of responsibilities and you do have too much on your plate for Fairy Goddess. And they feel like they haven't done enough to comfort you. Okay? And they do want to comfort you a little bit more for a Fairy Goddess, alright? That is coming in for you. Alright, I'm going to come back to Love B, but I do have a donation. Alright, let's see. Alright, Meet Thermopolis, let's see. Alright, for Meet Thermopolis. Are they interested in you? There is an energy of lust coming in. I do believe that they are physically attracted towards you. I think it might be platonic right now. It might be platonic right now, but they are physically attracted to you. But the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups is they may be asking themselves how they truly feel about you right now. They don't really know how they truly feel about you, but there is an energy of physically attracted towards you for me at Thermopolis. So it is platonic right now, but that is not to say that your relationship can't grow in the future, all right? All right, my live stream is closed now. I do want to block it now because I don't want anybody joining me afterwards. Um, my live stream is closed now. All right, I don't want anybody coming on and just, stopping me in my tracks. So Luke D. Junla is my last person. Moderators, please say that there's no more people. All right, please block anybody from coming after that. All right, but Luke D. Junla is my last person. Alright, what is coming in the next 13 days for Gentle Soul? Alright, I'm not going to make a promise today if I'm coming on tonight or not. Because I do have to go to a friend's housewarming party. So I'm not going to make any promises if I'm coming on tonight. If I do come on tonight, then I'll come on tonight. If I don't, then I'll be on tomorrow morning, right at 10 a.m. Eastern. And then the collaboration is at 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Okay? For Gentle Soul, what is coming in for you in the next 13 days? Peace, unity, and harmony is coming in. Peace, unity, and harmony is coming in for Gentle Soul. Abundance, starting a business, reconciliation, money is coming in for you. Don't be stuck in the past. It's time for you to move forward, all right? You can be a little bit easily influenced by other people's advice or opinions of you. So don't listen to anybody else or anybody trying to push their opinions or advice on you. Listen to yourself. You're seeking redemption and you are meant to be liberated. I do believe that you are going to be, your energy is going to grow in the next 13 days, all right? That's coming in for you, for Gentle Soul. All right, let me just make sure. I think I said love B, right? Yeah, I think I said love B. I already did the reading for Zahi 28. I don't even think they were listening. But for Zahi 28, yes, they are manipulating you on two different situations. It's money and relationship. For Zahi 28, money and relationship. For Zahi 28. All right, let me just make sure I didn't skip anybody. Oh, Tina, yeah, I did that. All right. All right, I'm on track of who my next person is. Love B. Is Mdu and Imza romantically attracted to you? Is Mdu and Imza romantically attracted towards you? All right, I do sense an energy that they can be romantically attracted to you. For Love B, they may be romantically attracted to you. However, there is an energy of them going through a lot of challenges right now, or they are challenging themselves right now. All right, it's something about their work or their abundance. They're gaining clarity about the relationship for Love B. But yes, they are sort of growing their feelings for you. For Love B, that is coming in for you, right? All right, let's see. What is my big three? What is my big three? I'm a Scorpio Sun, Pisces Moon, Libra rising. That's my big three. Scorpio Sun, Pisces Moon, Libra rising. Arpajita Singe. How are you? Should you prepare for your... Alright, for Arpajita Singe. Alright, for Arpajita Singe, what is coming in for you? Alright, for Arpajita Singe, what is coming in for you? Let's see. Alright, for Abhijita Singe, what is coming in for you? Two choices are coming in. I do believe that you are going to pass your exam. For Abhijita Singe, I do believe that you are going to pass your exam. But you just got to make sure that you don't force yourself to study all day long. Make sure you do take breaks. Alright, make sure you eat. Make sure you sleep. Remember that a lot of those things can affect the way you study too. Make sure you also exercise before you study, because I'm not going to lie to you, but every time I study for a test, I always try to do like running or jogging, anything like that to kind of like uplift my spirits when I am studying for an exam. So those are ways that you can study for your exam, for Aprajita Singe, and you are going to pass your exam, all right? Alright, for Golden Moment. Alright, for Golden Moment. Let's see. What is coming in for love for Golden Moment? What is coming in for love for Golden Moment? For Golden Moment, what is coming in for love for Golden Moment? Let's see. What is coming in for love for golden moment? Let's see. All right. Someone wants a reconciliation with you. Somebody from your past wants a reconciliation for golden moment. The zodiac sign is Pisces, Aries, Libra. All right. This person sees you as very confident, very abundant, very inspirational. They are seeking spiritual awareness or awakening to come back towards you. It's definitely somebody from your past that wants to come back towards you for golden moment, all right? Their zodiac sign may be a Pisces, Libra, Aries coming in for a golden moment, all right? When will you find love? I do believe in the month of September through the month of December of the ending of this year, all right, for golden moment. All right, is there any positive things coming in for Patrice? All right, are there any positive things coming in for Patrice? Let's see. Are there any positive things coming in for Patrice? Let's see. Achieving peace, harmony, and forgiveness for Patrice. Achieving peace, harmony, and forgiveness is coming in for you. All right. Somebody from your past is thinking happy thoughts of you. There may be a reconciliation coming in for you. All right. For Patrice, you may also be doing something online as well, or maybe doing some sort of getting to know new people online, or maybe online dating or online business may be coming in for you. For Patrice, that's coming in for you. All right. All right. All right. For SS, is Miss A your enemy? For SS. Is Miss A your enemy for SS? Let's see. Is Miss A your enemy for SS? Let's see. There is a deceiving energy and there is an envious energy. So for SS, yes, Miss A is sort of your enemy. All right. For SS, that is coming in for you. There is a deceiving energy and there is also a manipulation energy coming in for SS. I do want to let you know that. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Stephanie. All right, Stephanie. Are you moving into a bigger home for Stephanie? Are you moving into a bigger home for Stephanie? Let's see. Are you moving into a bigger home for Stephanie? Let's see. Yes. The Strength card and the Page of Swords came up for you. So for Stephanie, yes, you are going to be moving into a bigger home for Stephanie. All right. And I do believe that you are going to move into a big home within 1 to 3 months for Stephanie. All right. That is coming in for you. All right. What does your teammate think about you for Arca Krishna? What does your team think about you for Arca Krishna? What does your team think about you for Arca Krishna? What does your team think about you for Arca Krishna? Ooh, I think I... All right, I'll make sure I get to all the donations before I end this live stream. All right, for Arca Krishna, there is a loving energy coming in for you. So I do believe that your teammates do have a lot of love for you. They also think that you could be doing better in your career for Arca Krishna. And they do see you as a star quality for Arca Krishna, right? That's coming in for you. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to come back to John Noel Macro. All right. Hold on. All right, Pauline Andrea. Let's see, Pauline Andrea. Weekend with Ryan. Okay, what's the weekend with Ryan for Pauline Andrea? For Pauline Andrea, let's see. What's the weekend with Ryan? Is he excited? All right, they may have a lot of imaginations already for Pauline Andrea. They may have a lot of inspiration of you already, or they may be daydreaming about you already for Pauline Andrea. So they already thought about the situation. They are passionate towards you, but I do believe that you make them a little bit insecure at times, all right? But I do believe that they are daydreaming about the situation already for Pauline and Drea, right? That is coming in for you, okay? All right, let's see. All right. Rohini Tambe? Rohini Tambe? What is Pranay's next actions for Rohini Tambe? What is Pranay's next actions towards Rohini Tambe? Alright. What is Pranay's next actions towards Rohini Tambe? Alright, the Fool card is saying that they do want to take a risk towards you. For Rohini Tambe, they do want to take a risk towards you for Rohini Tambe. They do see you as a star, but they also think that you do need to work on your self-confidence for Rohini Tambe. They're giving up the need to control. They are going to go with the flow. They do want to come back towards you, but they're taking their time, okay? For Rohini Tambe. They do want to try new things with you, okay? Whether that's a new hobby, traveling. For Rohini Tambe, that's Pranay's next actions towards you, okay? For Rohini Tambe. Alright, let's see. Alright, love it here. Love here. What is coming in for the end of August for love? For love here? For love here. What is coming in the next? What is coming in for the end of August for love? For love here. Let's see. You may be invited to a celebration for love here. You may be invited to a celebration, and I do believe that you are going to find people that are attracted to you, or you may find people attractive, right? If you are invited to celebrations in August, please do go, because you will meet the eye of a person that's going to be interested towards you, or they may be attracted towards you as well for love it here, right? That is coming in for you, all right? All right, I think Luke the Jungla might be my last person today. Luke the Jungla, is the connection over between Vinay and you? For Luke the Jungla, is the connection between you and Vinay over? No. The star and the Six of Pentacles mean that you guys are not over. The star and the Six of Pentacles means that you guys are not over, okay? All right? So that does mean that they are inspired by you. They do want to come towards you. You do have a healing energy. And then the Six of Pentacles is an equal exchange of loving and giving energy. So they are going to give up the need to control the situation, and they do want to come back towards you. So it's definitely not over between you and Vinay, all right? For Luke the Jungla, all right? That is coming in for you, okay? All right. I think that is it, right? Let me just make sure. I think that is it for today. If anyone have a question, ask me offline. I do have to prepare myself to do other things, all right? So if you do have a question, ask me offline. I don't know if I'm going to get on tonight. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to do a collective reading today. But if I do miss your question, just ask me offline. I'll try my best to answer your question if I can. All right. Please do join me tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be on early in the morning tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. And I will be doing a collaboration reading tomorrow with a tarot reader tomorrow at 5 p.m. So please do join. We will be tag teaming for people's questions. All right. The rules that's coming in for tomorrow's live stream is that we will piggyback off of each other. So I will be doing one question, and then she will be doing another person's question. And if anybody donates, they will get both of us to do their readings together. So that's going to happen tomorrow at 5 p.m. We will kind of shift between different people. So I'll do the first person, she'll do the second person, I'll do the third person, she'll do the fourth person. And whoever donates, they will get both of us to do the readings for them. So that is going to happen. All right. All right. So if you guys do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button. If I do miss your question, please do write your question offline. I will respond to you when I can. All right. Peace, love, and blessings. All right. See you guys soon. Okay.